609, according to the National Institutes of Health, suffering from stomach migraines is common among children. As part of our Ask the Expert series, 7 News anchor Kelsey O'Donnell spoke with doctors from Bon Secours about the discomfort and if the condition carries into adulthood.
There's a gut-brain axis or gut-brain linkage, if you will, where we are finding more and more data that our typical routine life does tend to affect our gut.
Medical Director of Gastroenterology at Bon Secours, Dr. Viral Oza, has been analyzing abdominal migraines for several years.
It's called a migraine because it comes in intermittent fashion, very similar to the traditional migraine.
The only difference, the pain is in your stomach. Dr. Oza says the most common symptoms include nausea, vomiting, and abdominal pain, often triggered by food.
Chocolates, citrusy fruits, that's something that's very commonly associated with abdominal migraine.
While migraines are more widespread among adults, doctors say stomach pain is more common among children. In a study by the National Institute of Health, medical professionals say the majority of children often overcome the condition by their teen years.
Adults very, very rarely will have abdominal migraines. I saw some few case reports in literature that exist on patients being diagnosed with abdominal migraines. Almost always, more than 90% of the time, it is in the pediatric population. And typically, like I said, age of diagnosis is around 7.
Medical professionals say diagnosing abdominal migraines can be a challenge, which is why it's important to keep track of what foods you and your child are eating and when the pain and discomfort occurs.
It's very hard to get a history from a child, right? I mean, think about it. If you're 7 or 8 years old child and your parent asks you what's wrong, you say it's hurting. Well, what's hurting? Everywhere. Where it's hurting? Here. So it's a very vague answer. So getting an accurate history from a child is very important.
Doctors say treatments are similar to how you would manage a regular migraine: drinking more water, taking pain medication, and limiting outside stressors. Health experts say most children will outgrow the pain. For this week's Ask the Expert, I'm Kelsey O'Donnell.
Doctors say stress factors in your child's life could also be a trigger for stomach migraines. It's similar to stressors that cause headache migraines in adults. Be sure to contact a physician if you have concerns. Remember, you can submit a health topic for our Ask the Expert series. Go to our website, click the News tab, then Ask the Expert.